Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we got the second degree card from the dojo. That would be this thing right here. Gonna wait just a little bit before going on to the next one. I will go ahead and fight the next one before we start the next chapter, but there's a few other things I want to kind of take care of first. For the moment, we got more stuff to talk to about Rusty about. After skipping a few things because they're kind of not that interesting. In fact, one of them is a recipe we've already done. I just heard a rumor. Apparently there's a shop somewhere around under Toad Town. I can only wonder what kind of goods they sell there. Some folks are saying you can find real bargains there, while others have been ripped off. Who's telling them the truth? As it turns out, everybody. We're talking about that guy who you gave 64 coins and you either got good stuff, or a dried shroom. Here's a thing that I mentioned a few times. The whole thing where you can kind of make a profit by buying a thing in one place and selling it to another. This is a very good example, so let me read this. In hot climates, snowman dolls seem to sell very well. It makes sense that warm folks want cold goods, right? On the other hand, people who live in cold areas pay dearly for fire flowers. One could make quite a profit if one bought and sold wisely. If there's anything else you wish to know, feel free to ask me. Alright, one more. Koopa Village folk adore any food that has a mix of Koopa leaf mixed in it. Koopa leaf is an extremely delicate ingredient, so unless you cook it correctly, it won't taste very good. In these dark times, there are only a couple of people in the world who can successfully make Koopa leaf dishes. Way to be dramatic about cooking. I recall a shopkeeper at Koopa Village complaining about this. Hey Luigi, how'd you get way up there? Oh, never mind, it's Luigi. Boy, hanging out way up high sure was nice. Such a great view and everything. Never mind. Say, are those new boots? They look really flashy. Now you'll be a better jumper. But are we a better jumper than Luigi? No. He managed to get all the way on top of that block after all. Unless he used the Game Genie. It's entirely possible he used the Game Genie. Not even gonna check my stats because I haven't really done much. Let's check mail. Mario mail. Oh, letter from Yoshi Kids. Dear Mario, the volcano stopped erupting. Please come back and visit. The village leader wants to see you too. Everyone does. And we want to play with you. We bet you've been on all kinds of wild adventures. Remember to bring your stories. The Yoshi Kids. Oh, you bet I'm gonna visit you guys again. And I will talk to you, only one of you. Because only one of you is gonna have anything interesting to say. So, Luigi's diary. I heard a rumor that I actually have lots of fans. Yeah, you're actually really popular. Like, legit. What great news! To live up to their expectations, I want to play the lead in an adventure. Of course, my name would have to be in the title. That'd be sweet. But I know it'll never happen. 1 year later, Luigi's Mansion happened. I heard that a door appeared in Toad Town. They say it leads to flower fields. I guess lots of flower spirits live in that flowery place. Flower spirits, I bet their souls are as beautiful as the prettiest flowers. Most of them, anyway. So you think Luigi was disappointed that his first starring role in a video game with him in the title wound up being a game where he just constantly got scared by ghosts? Oh, actually, before we move on that way, let us visit our favorite Toad family again. I've been playing this strange game with my children. It's pretty difficult. The kids say I stink at it too. Those rascals. They have a surprise coming. I've been practicing at night. Don't tell. I can't wait to show them all up. My dumpling's always playing games with the children. When he used to go to the castle every day for work, I would sometimes wish to the stars that the family could be together more often. I didn't think it would be like this. It's like I have 3 children instead of 2. Dad told me about you. You're trying to save Princess Peach and the people in the castle, aren't you? That's pretty cool. You're the second coolest guy after my dad. And that is important. I mean, not important for the story. It's important to look up to your dad. Dad says he's more afraid of Mom than of anything else in the whole world. But Mom's such a sweetheart. She's totally kind. You think Dad's a scaredy cat? You know, I was really hoping to find out what game they were talking about. You know, we haven't talked to these two in a while. Let's wish to the stars that we'll stay together forever. I hope that you and I need never be apart again. That is certainly some weird wording. Your heart echoes mine. Life without you is just a pale illusion. You know, you can really tell how so much in love with these characters are by the expressions on their faces. Don't you agree? It's been quite a while since Princess Peach and the others in the castle were abducted. I wonder how they're doing. I hope they're treating Princess Peach okay. Do you think Her Highness has enough to eat? I'm really worried. I want to take something for those people to eat. If I could somehow float up to the sky and... No, it's impossible. Wah! I, Felicity, am so useless. You know, they bring up an interesting point. What happened to the other people that were inside the castle? We've only seen Princess Peach and the Toad in the closet. What we got here at Ralph's shop? Super Smash Charge? Probably not going to be super useful, but I'll buy it for completion. And... is this something I already had? Yeah, it's another damage dodge. Matty Ratty says that Princess or the Toad mentioned that the others were in prison. Yeah, that's true. That was specifically mentioned. I changed my socket badges now and then, so please check back occasionally. Are you sure? Aw, buddy. I'm cleaned out! I've got nothing more to sell. You were one serious repeat customer, bud. I can practically retire now. This town was real nice, but I think I'll take a trip. Thanks, bud. You're the man. You hear that? We're done with this place. That means I no longer need to spend all these badge points on items that give me money. Oh, that is so many badge points. Okay, give me a moment to think about what I might do with all those. What do you have to say, little kid? Dad says we're closing and moving to another town. See ya, mister. Thanks for shopping so much. Aw, you're leaving? That's a bummer. Okay, let me think about this situation with what I want to do here. Well, I think I'm also going to go ahead and take off feeling fine, because I don't think I'll have to worry about poison for a bit. There is another status effect coming up that will be super scary, but I'll keep that in mind for later. As for what I will equip, Zap Tap's going to be useful again, I'm pretty sure. Let's equip Pretty Lucky, as well as these other badges that I used to have. And for funsies, I had to make a rush. How about Shrink Stomp, maybe? No, not Shrink Stomp. Although, it would be kind of... No, we have a Star Spirit that can do that now, so maybe not that. How about... No, I don't know. Power Bounce? Let's go with Power Bounce. Yeah, that might actually be kind of handy at some point. So we'll settle for this for now. Let me double check here. Shrink Stomp or Dizzy Stomp? Nah, this'll do. Okay. And let me go ahead and rest, because I did use up half of my star power in that fight with Lee. And now we're going to do that thing. Now we are going to go ahead and fight the Master. I think. Well, I just said we would, so I guess I'm going to now. Actually, I might have saved it for a little bit longer, but since I said it, let's do it. Cough, hack, etc. Very well. It's time you fought the Master. Ooh, and we get some, cool music for this fight. So here we go, here we go, with another optional boss. To battle! Okay, first thing I'm gonna do. I'm going to hope for the best, and try out our new Star Spirit. Didn't work. There is a chance that it can work. Since it didn't though, let's do a little bit of this. Because his strength is actually kind of high. Alright, it failed the first time. Let's try this again just in case. There we go. Now, the rest of this should be going pretty easily for the most part. Hopefully. Yep, that was pretty bad. Let's get Goombario back out since he has the highest attack out of all of us. Now that was good. I'm gonna head back to Mario's house and see what exactly how many stomps that was, because it does keep track of that. Again, it ultimately doesn't matter. It's not like you get a reward for doing a lot of them. In this case, it's just for bragging rights. still going. Matty Ratty says, I'm just glad you don't have to do 100 in a row in this game. I know, can you imagine? I'm sure it's possible, but yeesh. Okay, he should be almost dead. Incidentally, that is a goal I have never accomplished. I've accomplished 30 in a row. Once. But 100? No. No, I don't mean in this game either. I mean in the game where it's relevant, Super Mario RPG. I see why you are so famous, Mario. You are truly a masterful fighter. Very well, worthy adversary. I give you this. Yay! You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Cough, wheeze. That's not the end of this, by the way. He actually has another form. I'm not ready to do that right now. Or am I? It would be kind of interesting. You know, it's not like I would get a game over. I could give it a shot. Why not? Hey, that's a third degree card? Whoa, wow, whoop! I knew you were strong. Do this again so that I can recover my start energy. It'll still be possible to be afflicted by stop, but less likely so. So I have no idea how well this is going to go. I might wind up using up my life shrooms in this fight. I don't actually want to use up all of my life shrooms in this fight. Let me store a couple of them before I go in there. This one. While I'm at it, store the bubbleberry and stinky herb. Actually, I want that bubbleberry back. Or is there something better? Well, I do have this yummy meal, but it's still kind of overkill. What else could I possibly have? Healthy juice, apple pie. I'll take the super shroom. Alright, let's see how well I can handle this fight. I wasn't actually planning on doing this second version today, but again, as long as I'm here. Very well, Mario, I will fight you again. I will not go easy on you this time, however. You must concentrate fully if you hope to compete. The fact that Mario tripped into this battle does not give me hope. To battle! Mario, you will fall. Yeah, this is going to be scary tough. That is for sure. Okay, well, here goes. I should have equipped that strength badge. Oh, it worked! Oh, that is so lucky. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Goombario is going to charge up all the way he can up until the point where the master is out of stoppingness. Remind me to go check how many jumps I managed in a row. Matty Ratty says, I may have mentioned it, but charging Goombario forever was basically the winning strategy for that one no action commands run of this game I saw. I'm actually not familiar with that run. This might be the first time you mentioned it. I can't even imagine making such a strategy. Well, what I mean is, I can't imagine going through the game without using action commands. That doesn't sound entirely fun. Okay, let's see if I can get lucky again with Time Out. Nope. Alright, let's hope I don't waste this then. That worked pretty well. That was a solid fight. Very well, I give you this. Hooray! And that's not even his final form. There's another one. The toughest optional fight in the game. Possibly the toughest fight in the game, period. That one I'm definitely waiting for. You're welcome to train here with us anytime. Cough, wheeze. Not today. I'm done. Moving on. Cover my star energy again. And then... let's go ahead and move on a little. Before we go on our next break, we can still fit in a little bit of conversation with random characters. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Let me do my bad situation. Now that I did that, take off power bounce, and... do I need hammer throw anymore? I probably don't. No. In fact, coming up, I'm probably going to want to take advantage of Mega Quake. So I'll go ahead and equip that. That's going to be useful. Anything else I might want to do? I can't think of anything. Shrink Stomp for funsies. Mario, I'm thinking of becoming a detective when I grow up. There's this really cool detective in this novel my mom's reading right now. I want to be like him. That does sound kind of fun, I guess. I was just trying to bake a batch of cookies. I'm going to give them to the object of my affection. One ingredient is cake mix, and the other is... you find out. I'm going to bewitch my love with these cookies. He'll fall head over heels. That is a thing I'm pretty sure I've already done. That particular recipe. I got really into reading scary novels recently. They're good, but I wish I could forget some of the things in those books. When I think of them, I get scared just standing here. Huh. Interesting. Who else? How about you? I heard you beat up the evil Huff and Puff who had brought darkness to Flower Fields. Thanks for saving my hometown from the bottom of my roots. Those are roots? Ooh, let's do this. Oh, that's kind of a good item. I'm pretty sure that's kind of a good item. Zaps everybody. I feel like I could get something better, though. I'm really curious about that star one. It's probably worth showing off what some of the others do anyway, also. What up, Mario? You ever read mystery stories? My pal says there's a guy in Shiver City who writes really interesting mysteries. I guess mysteries are alright, but I think that funny and exciting stories are better. I'd rather read a story about one of your adventures, Mario. That'd be the best. Well then, you should totally read Super Mario Adventures. It is a graphic novel and a pretty dang awesome one. Incidentally, there's a lot of people suddenly talking about mystery novels right now. Mario! Have you ever met the wizard Merlin? I went to him to ask what I could do to cultivate myself. And Merlovely was there. Merlin's her grandpa, of course. I was so lucky and happy. My heart started beating a mile a minute. She said hello to me. Teehee. I mean, I guess she's kinda cute. I wonder what her personality is like. I mean, we kinda got a sense of it already. She's all mysterious, sort of thing, I feel like. A very talkative mysterious, but definitely a mysterious. Anyway, before we move on with talking with more people, I think we're gonna go ahead and go on to our second episode breakout today. We'll be right back. And when we come back, more Koopa Koot.